Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2: The Old Gods as Karen. So whenever we last left off, we had taken away these three territories from Cumania, limiting their strength substantially. They were kind of on a tear, taking over lots of areas of land, but we've been able to definitely shut that down. And we are currently looking to potentially go to war with Perm. We've got some things we need to think through, some lands we have to divvy out. Kind of time to let the vassals become a little bit less upset about having their levies raised too long. So we're going to go ahead and move our armies down. And while we do that, we're also going to kind of let our levies tick. Let's see. There is a peasant revolt. Let's see. So yeah, I was wanting to be able to see whenever big events happen inside of their land, and they're having a peasant revolt, which is good. It makes me happy. I want for them to have large revolts, and then me to be able to go and take the land whenever they do. So, again, let's go ahead and appoint these minor rulers who are going to be happy with me. And then we're going to give away these 3 territories to people who like us. But I want for him to go ahead and march and be dismissed while we wait so that levies can be clicking down. Come on. Here we go. The most illustrious Bengsheb Elam, the good burghers of Beirumi are barely able to pay their taxes. Our coffers are empty. I humbly ask that you lower the taxes for your cities. So I don't think I want to do that. City levies are at a minimum. Their taxes are large. That's kind of what I want. They have an opinion of me of -1, 14, -27, -14. I might need to just to save the rebellion though. -74, -14, -34, -74, -4, -14. So that'll be 10%. It'll give me a boost to what they think of me, whereas this will give me -20, this will bump me up 10. So, I mean, it's like a 30-point shift. I've got plenty of money for now, and I'm making decent money anyway, so I think I'm going to say very well. He's going to like me for a little bit, and I plan on changing it later. So part of the reason why they are upset is that I have, well, if I can decrease my demesne by 30, but they're upset that I have a short reign. I want to say an absurd request, and I want to appoint new people to these titles, and then hopefully that will be able to make it to where they're not so upset. So I'm going to say an absurd. I don't know. Maybe I should go along with it because even then, there's some like -74s in here, like this guy. Why is he mad because of a wrong government type? Give away your city. That shouldn't make you mad at me. He's mad at me for that? He desires the satrapy of Kiva. Well, you can't have that. Are you ambitious? No. -74. You might all of a sudden have something happen to you. So let's see. 60 months. That is quite a while. I'm going to not anger them. I'm going to make people happy, but I'm going to let's see here. Let's go ahead and deal with this pretty quickly though. Let's see, find title, find character. I want someone who has a positive opinion of me, who is a male, who is content. Do you have any lands? You do not. You're about to. You can have that. You have lands, you're honest, paranoid, wroth, kind. Sure. I'm fine with this guy getting things. So grant landed title of there you go. And I want to find one more. So all these are content, but we can tell they're already over a province. So I don't really care to give them any more. Deceitful, temperate, chaste, charitable, kind. You're just a lowborn. I can't. And you're dead. Okay. I don't know why you're showing up. In prison, no. I don't care if you're married. Let's see here. I'm not gonna give it to. I'm not gonna give it to someone who's already over something. You are ambitious, so you don't get it. Proud, paranoid, just, gregarious. Humble, charitable, wastrel. I mean, you're pretty terrible, so maybe I'll give it to you, and hopefully you won't just ruin things. There you go. And then lastly, I will give away all the cities that I've gotten from people dying. And then again. Oh, sorry, these are the cities that I created. And awesome. So I created a lot of cities and castles, and things are looking good. Yeah, things are definitely looking good. They're on the up and up. So we are letting this guy march down. People are naive fools, laughing, dancing, nodding like puppets to the false tune played by priests and noblemen. Charlatans all. It is pointless. I've gained the trait cynical. So, negative piety, +2 to intrigue. I might try to get rid of that later, especially if we're planning on kind of going with our banishment strategy to get rich and later on in life. But for now, I'm okay with it. Probably would have preferred not to have it, but it'll be fine. So they've approved the institution of normal tax laws. It's basically what we just lowered it. We got persuaded into lowering it to. We are 12, so we're coming up on an age where we can get married. Let's see, you were an old man. 16. Blinded, absolutely not. Does that give you? No, still I'm not doing that. Kind, brave, deceitful, patient, diligent. He's 30. Not the greatest of stats. I mean, is there anyone who's just awesome? This guy's got really high diplomacy. It's arbitrary, though. It's tough to say. I might actually go with that first. Well, 10, 10, 4. It's only 27. Persian. I might go with this guy. He seems pretty good. It's definitely intriguing. Definitely intriguing. He's got a decent age. 10, 10, 4, 16. I will be... I can't remember when you get married. I might do that, though. Let's see. How much would it... Negative 300 for marrying a courtier? I'm fine with that for the moment. I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer. I think it'll tell me whenever I come of age. So, I know it will. So, I'll just wait for that. Let's disband the units. Let our levies go down. People are mad about me raising their armies. And then... After that, let's see if I can get a fairly decent-sized retinue. Okay, I can get something now. Let's go with heavy and archers. That'll be Let's go with some cavalry. And looks like that's all I can get at the moment. So we'll let that build up. Retinues are a nice addition to the game that came with the Byzantine expansion pack. It said, as you ride through the empty corridors of your castle on your trusty wooden stick horse, you come across your regent, Shahrayar. I'm so good at pronouncing these names. Getting some fresh air on a balcony with his back turned against you. I can charge, which has a chance of giving him, making him die, and then if he doesn't die, giving him the trait wounded. No, I'm a good lass, and I'll gain piety. So I definitely think I'm not going to kill this guy. He seems... He's actually pretty terrible at raising me, but I don't know if I want to kill him. Maybe I do want to. Does he own any land? Yeah, maybe. Let's try it. Deep thoughts interest me, but I would love to hear the answers to some questions. This guy will help me out. Hard work is always needed to achieve something in life. I've gained a diligent trait. Thank you, Lord Mayor. Did I kill that guy, or does he hate me now? What's up? I don't know. We are losing that. Cumania is at war. Nice. Nice. Is that them? I mean, Perm is at war, and that's Perm, and they're marching. Okay. Who are they at war with? Awesome. So they're going to leave, and I can come in behind them. I've got plenty of money if I need to raid a mercenary battalion. I don't think I'll be able to do it with just my personal levies. I don't have that many men, personally. And then, I don't know if I want to make these guys really mad at the moment. So, I probably shouldn't have dismissed the army that I had. I shouldn't know that... I didn't know I'd be going to war so soon, but with them leaving, it's just the perfect opportunity to come in and try to wipe them out. Really? Just one province? Does he just have it by... Yeah, he's got it by province. I mean, yeah. So, all I can do is get that one. Which stinks, but... I might try it without mercenaries, and then if I have to, I'll raise them. But I think he's got a pretty small army, and he's marching away. Yeah. And if I have to, I can get them mad for just a little bit. So, let's go to Perm. We are going to find the liege, declare war. Actually, I'm going to wait, and I'm going to let him walk away before I do anything. Speed it up as he leaves. He's on his way out. Ooh! And they have separated. But I'm not touching them. Castle Town has been built. So let's go check our buildings. Castle infrastructure at least level 2. So let's check on technology. So, I believe I've got castle infrastructure too. Don't I? Maybe I already have that building. Let's see. Has castle walls too. Improved keeps at level 2. Maybe I don't have that. No, I don't. So I need to get improved keeps level 2. And it cost... Yeah, I'll be able to get that pretty quick. So it costs 60 and I've got 54. That'll definitely be useful. I'm not worried about ports. I'm not playing a trading nation. So after I get that, that will definitely help for my improvements. Do I have... He's in Merv doing things. economy, technology, spread rate, which is nice, but I almost want you to oversee construction. Construction sabotage, though, that stinks. I might just let him keep doing that then, but I'll move him to my capital. And I could go ahead and build new holdings. I've got the money for it. It's really, do I want to get going right now with all of, probably do. Probably want to go ahead and get everything going now with all the buildings that I can have, because the longer the game goes on, the more the bonuses will matter. I'm still able to pretty much build the things that I want. So inside of this territory, I have a city, a church, and a castle, and another castle. So instead of building a third castle, we will build a second city. And then whenever we come up here, we have a castle, city, a castle, a church, a city, and I'll go with a castle. And then I think are we full everywhere else? I don't think so. Okay. So for here we've got a city, a church, a castle, a city, and I'd rather have another castle. And that will max me out for that. I'm getting lower on gold, but my monthly balance is going up substantially just as we're getting more and more gold, more and more buildings, everything set up. We're really on a good path. We're spending more than we can maintain in the long term. I mean, I've spent thousands, but we can see why banishment is so important. It's going to make us to where we're not just a nation sitting over here, but we're going to become powerful as all these buildings are kicking in. At least inside of my provinces, it's definitely going to help, and hopefully it will. The fact that I've put different leaders over different areas will allow them to help expand. One of the reasons why you want different people over different areas is, think about the council that I have. So I'm currently putting all these people on different missions, but if I have a different person who's over all of these different areas, then each individual one is able to go and put them on different missions. So whenever I came up here and I gave this province to this guy, who is a Zoroastrian, but whenever we look at the religion tab, and it's under the Tongri pagan faith, well, this guy is going to be spending his Mobad to convert the province. So that's something that's like probably most people don't know, but it's definitely important. So that's why sometimes whenever you are particularly like conquering other places that are different from your own, you want to make sure that you are. It's often a good idea to go and give those lands to other people versus holding on to them, because then they'll put the counselors towards different things and they'll be able to convert faster and we'll have quicker cultural assimilation. So it's definitely a big bonus. I think I might be able to take both of these. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've got a pretty good bit of military. I've got... My vassals aren't very happy, but I can do this pretty quick. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to declare war against you. I'm going to raise my personal military. And I'll raise everyone just because I want this over pronto. So let's get them there. I don't think they'll get too upset. Navigar, my dear aunt, clearly upset, is reminding me of my promise to get her married. Just so happen to know the right guy, the one who is auto-generated. So, we've got my liege, my mission. Okay, so this guy's liking us more and more. He was at 0, but let's see. Now he's at 40. Good. So, they're marching away. Wow, and we sprung the event twice. It's just random number generation. So 7,000 men. We're marching. He's going to leave on the 6th. Okay, so he'll get out of there. That's fine. I'm going to siege down this territory. Hopefully capture it, and then I might go straight in. Victory. Can't maintain this for long. Wow, I lost a lot of men there. 10%. Okay, I need to hire some I need to hire some mercenaries. I lost a lot of men. Monthly attrition. They just have crazy attrition up here. Okay. So I'm gonna bring up 3,000 men. And then hopefully with that we'll be fine. I don't want those two fusing, and then if they're going to march, as soon as they march I need to get out. So I'm going to slow down the speed so I can tell whenever they're going to do that. Okay, they're trying to siege this, so they're going to lose some men while trying to force the siege. It looks like these people just tried to rebel. He's trying to bring them back into the fold. Just click it up to 3 speed. This attrition is just terrible. Okay, now he's marching down. I'm so close. Where is the rest of my army though? Oh yeah. I've got no choice. I've got to leave. If I do, I'll barely make it out in time. So, yeah, I gotta get out. No time to waste. I might have to raise up another army, just because that's deadly. Man, look at that attrition. You just can't go to war inside of their own place. They'll arrive on the 30th of August. Is there anywhere I can get to in time? No, there is not. So I'm going to dismiss my troops, because then he won't be able to attack me. And it seems kind of crazy, but then he's not going to be able to attack me, and I'll be able to get everyone away. I'm going to have to raise another mercenary army, which is a lot of money that we're wasting in this war for one province. Money I would have definitely preferred to not spend. We're going to have to try to bring him around. We'll see. But hopefully we can win this quickly. The vassals are upset that we raised that army. This probably just wasn't the best of wars, but part of the fun of the game is that you kind of do something crazy and you see if you can come back from it. He's still marching down. He'll catch me, I believe, before I go. So, yep. So I lost my retinues that I spent money on, and he's going to march back up to the north. We're getting these men united before I go anywhere. And this fight is going to just decimate them, but they're mercenaries, so I really don't care. But hopefully I can conquer this part of Perm and then not have to deal with this again. I mean, I'm surprised it was this dangerous. Okay, so Sumo Esco have crazy defensive bonuses that Cumania does not have. I mean, their attrition levels are just insane. Attacking these pagans is definitely painful. I just want to get out of this war primarily. I mean, even if I could do that, but I just hired some mercenaries and yada yada yada. This was a very painful war. Hopefully this will be enough. They do have a slight bonus there. Awesome. In the chaos of battle, your men had managed to corner Talmachi. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Good riddance. So they had a bonus. We had better troops though. Victory. Okay, we need to win this quickly. He will not yet allow me to force my demand, so I'm going to march up on his army. And then Chaos battle, your men have managed to corner Yuchabai. He resisted bravely, but we slew him. Good riddance. So, we're at 80%. Will you accept that? It's just a flesh wound. Alright. So we'll arrive before he can leave. Someone must have died, or we built another building. Create a new vassal to go there. Awesome. Victory, we're at 92%. Come on now. '93. 94. 96. So we're just going up because we control the territory in question. I'm surprised this one has to get up this high. '88. I need to march away. I don't want them. They're gonna get there in time. Hopefully. 99. He's not gonna be able to siege it before he gets to 100 though. 100. So they have to accept it 100. We gain the territory. We've learned a valuable lesson though. That is just death to your soldiers, and it's really, really hard to attack a unreformed pagan faith. Wow, that was painful. Man, I mean, we lost so many men there. So many. I just need to let my armies recuperate. I need to let my vassals lower. I'm going to dismiss this mercenary band. That was a very costly war. Very, very costly war against me. But we did gain it. We gained the territory, which is nice. Hopefully, in the long run, it'll be worth it. See, a lot of these things that we're gaining, it actually takes time before we start reaping the benefits of it. It's like right here, we are not getting any benefits still from this invasion that we had initially into Cumania. Or at least we're not getting, yeah, we're not getting tax or levy bonuses. Up here, yeah, we're not getting anything. We're still not getting any, a lot of things from down here, from those other territories. So hopefully this will, once this goes away, in quite a few years, I mean, once all this kind of gets put inside a place, we'll be way better. 934, this most recent one won't go away till 938. So it'll take a little while, but once that gets inside of our culture, we'll be rocking. So we've dismissed our troops. We're kind of in a stale place. We've gained some land. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we're doing good. I think we're doing pretty good. We are getting to the point where we are about to get married, so we might go on a marital hunt. I think that I believe it's 15 for whenever you are allowed to become married, and we'll throw off our regent. We'll find out soon. Let's actually just let it click for 3 days and see. Nope. So I guess it's 16. So whenever we get to 16, though, we'll be able to marry and then hopefully have some children. I think that I'm going to go ahead and call this video to an end, and then whenever we pick it up next time, we'll have some exciting, fun things to look into. Thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'll get back to you. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.